Alright, keeping with the tech theme, today's the day I'm going to put a set of bias ply tires on this car. Right now I'm rocking some ET Street Pros, drag radial. They're pretty worn out. This was just a street tire. I never got these in the track. At the track they were pretty worn out, but I needed some grip, and this was a used set I picked up for almost nothing. But I went ahead and ordered a set of get over here, you soft motherfucker. ET Street R bias ply tires, like we've been talking about. 28 by 11 and a half by 15, and this is a bias ply tire. Very soft, very squishy, gonna be real good. So when you're at the track, it wrinkles nicely, and it takes up a lot of the shock. So we're gonna go to a tire place locally, get them installed, see how they do. So what I started noticing is that the drag radials are getting a little on the worn out side, and when I do some spirited driving, they tend to spin. I'm gonna see if I can get them to spin a little bit, and maybe you can hear the RPMs climb up on the quicker side. So if like I'm doing like a 30 roll second gear, you'll hear the RPM spike up. Oh, actually you heard a little tire screech, which tells you they're not holding anymore. They're not up to par. The pressure's about 18 right now on the street, and they're typically going to hook. The car makes a ton of torque, but you should get a 275 60-15 a hook on a car like this. So I'm going to try the same test on the bias ply, second gear, 35 roll, and stab it and see if they hook. They should, because they're newer, but I want to see how the weight transfer and how much sway there is, because I do have a radial front skinny, but it is a skinny like I spoke about, so it shouldn't have that crazy sway. If you guys are in the West Palm area, this is kind of the place to go to get your stuff installed, especially when it comes to some slicks or bias ply tires on the car. They require a cheater because they're bias ply, and it's not like a radial tire. So if you want to get it installed right in West Palm, these guys are the people to do it. Oh, okay.
And it went all the way to the fence. It almost went over, but it was too, like, it was a line drive.
Is that in Little League?
What?
Is that in Little League, or is that like, what league is that?
Machine pitch.
Oh, machine pitch. Oh, okay, where? Over in Lake Worth? No?
I played in Maplewood, the Farms, and I said Maplewood, the Farms.
Cool. Yeah, just got to get good at playing baseball and make a bunch of money.
You make money joining the profession.
Yeah.
Like they pay.
They pay good money if you're good. If you stink, they're not going to pay you anything.
It's like if you can't hit a home run or a triple or a double.
Just stay home. Yeah. Just become a chef or something.
Like they'll still let you play, but they won't pay you.
Right.
They'll let you play, like during the season, if it's like game time, they have extra players to fill in, then they still let them pay, because I mean.
Hey, they look good installed, huh? They look pretty good. They look chunky. I'll see when he puts it down, see how it looks on the ground. Be careful, put them on first. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what they look like installed. They look good. They look good. So this little entrepreneur here says that he made these. It's fishing weights. They're $3.50 a pound. So I said, absolutely. Get me, you know, 21 bucks worth of stuff. So he's gonna mix it up so that he gets me 21 bucks worth of stuff. Little man making some money at a young age. Gotta love that. Gotta support him. Little kid hustles here at the tire shop. He's making sure that I get about 3 pounds worth of stuff, so I can get 21 bucks worth of stuff coming my way.
Standing right there in the sun all day.
Also,
see the way he's got his cans where he pours the cast,
oh,
and he's got all the scrap in there,
oh,
so
wow.
he can reheat it.
Oh wow!
That poor thing was out here all day, man.
I'll hook him up, not a problem. little backstory. Growing up, my dad had a garage, and I would do stuff like this all the time. I would, you know, hustle, do little things just to make myself a little money. Kids, you're 8 years old, 7, 9? 9 years old, hustling. He's not out there YouTubing, doing stupid stuff and video gaming. He's out there hustling, making some money, so I'm gonna pay the man. All right, there you go. He made a sale.
Thank you, sir.
Good to go. I gave him a little bit of extra because he got me a box, so we're good to go.
No problem. Good job.
When you got a little kid that hustles at a tire shop and he wants to sell you fishing weights, you buy them. You simply buy them.
Invite some friends.
Okay. Hey, okay, so this is how they look, guys, real quick. Mickey Thompson ET Street R bias ply with a nice little stretch going, installed here at Deals on Wheels at Okeechobee, near Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm. So I'm gonna take it for a ride, see how it rolls. All right, quick impressions. I must have had squared off drag radials because the car is now smooth. It doesn't bounce, and it was bouncing pretty bad. I'm like, oh man, maybe my front tires are jacked up. It must have been the rear tires. He's got 30 PSI in them right now, and I'm gonna get a little heat to them, but they're stable. I mean, they're not swaying anything weird. They're pretty darn stable. I'm gonna come across this on-ramp here and give it a stab and see how much better or worse they feel. And the other one's just lit up. These might do the same because of the amount of pressure that's in them, but there's a nice straightaway here. I'm gonna stab it, maybe turn off traction control, boop. It might still kick in, but we'll see. Okay. I put it in fifth after I crashed into the wall. All right, so they got a little too much pressure in them. So, but they're not bad. The car's pretty stable. It's not gonna have that tire screeching sound when they lose grip because they're bias ply. So if anything, they'll wrinkle a little bit and they'll kind of sway a little bit. But once I get the bias ply front runners, then we're in business. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna bring you some videos of me messing around, get the T56 installed real soon, get the show on the road, get this thing running 9 seconds in the quarter mile before the end of the summer. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you later.